Hello, hello. It is the first day of fall. It's September 21st. Everyone's posting that Earth, Wind, and Fire song, which I didn't think was a thing until today. Anyway, I like the song. It's 5 p.m. My daughter's still in her crib from her nap, but she's been awake. She just likes to play in there, so I just let her have that time. And I had a really nice long nap myself, and I just freshened my face up, so I thought I'd go ahead and get some filming done while we're looking a little fresh. Anyhow, I'm gonna get her up, and I have a lot of things I want to update you on. And yeah, let's go get her up. Hello. What? You doing makeup? There we go. Hi, Curly Sue. Look at these curls. You putting makeup on? Hey, do you want to go watch some Little Bear and have a snack?
Yeah, I want to sit couch.
You want to sit on the couch? Okay. Hey, come on. Let's go get a grape juice.
Yachty.
And a jammy Sammy.
Yachty.
And do you want to watch something? What do you want to watch?
Possum.
You want to watch
Or
Little Bear?
Ah.
This is why I leave her in her crib for a while. I got you! Look. Look. Hi. Let's change your diaper. What are we doing? What are we doing? There's your leftovers from breakfast and lunch.
And lunch.
And lunch. Okay, ow, ow. Oh, you got my finger. Look at all the leaves. Let's have a jammy Sammy.
Boy.
She loves these jammy Sammies. Here you go. It's just, what is it? A sandwich bar, blueberry and oatmeal, jam, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty yummy. Go put that in the trash.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Apricots.
What's it? Apricots too?
Yeah, I want Jeffrey and I want Delma Sammy and I want Delma Sammy and I want apricots.
And you want some apricots? Okay, you can have some apricots.
Mommy.
So she asked for apricots, which these are just dried apricots that she can eat them whole, but I just cut them up to make it a little bit easier. Just like that much. So if you're noticing that I sound kind of froggy, it is because it's my allergies. They are so bad the last couple days. And I looked online and it's ragweed, which I don't know if we had ragweed issues when we lived in Los Angeles, but whew, I thought I had COVID. So we had one like rapid test here at the house. And so I took it earlier today and it was negative.
Yeah, Mama.
But like my nose is so, like this one tickles so bad and I've sneezed so many times and it's just running. My eye's been watering, just my right eye. The skin on my right eyelid, I'm like, the skin on my right eyelid is getting like scaly. It's been watering so much. Anyway, yeah, it's just allergies. And I've got choir rehearsal tonight, so this will be fun. Singing alto probably. would probably be better. Anyway, so I have a lot of stuff that I want to share with you. I kind of have like semi-good light here. Oh my God, so many things. I thought today I would give you a quick tour of her room because it's going to be changing soon. Hey, look. Yeah, it's going to be changing soon because, well, her birthday is a week from Saturday. And we've gotten a lot of things that, oh, excuse me. We've gotten a lot of things that will go in her room and change, like, you know, the flow of it. And we have to rearrange some things, and I need to go through and get rid of some toys, and I need to go through and get rid of clothes that don't fit her anymore. And I need to reorganize her closets because they're just a mess. Things have gotten, it's time, in other words. There was a time when everything was very organized and folded and lovely, and this is not that time anymore. So it needs to be done. So I want to give you a quick little tour of her room, kind of also as like a snapshot in time for me as well, because, you know, I want to remember what it looked like right before she turned 2, and she'll want to see that as well. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a little tour of her room. So let's go do that. All right, so we're going to start in the hallway so you can get the full view. So here is her room. You get the full shot here. Start by saying this crib is such a nice piece of furniture, and we were gifted this crib. This is from West Elm, and it will be a transition crib for whenever she gets big enough. I mean, we could do it now, which would be very Montessori of us, but we value our sleep too much. So until she starts trying to climb out of her crib, we are not going to change it. But it will, like this front panel here, this whole panel here comes off, and then there's another 2 panels you put here, and the middle is open so she can get in and out. So that will be her toddler bed, and it's such a beautiful piece of furniture. So there's that. The sheets in here are from Little Unicorn. I can't remember the name of this one. It's like Summer or something or other. Can't remember. Primrose. And this is it's the same print on her quilt, and she slept with this since she was in the hospital. This is from Urban Outfitters, a lovely mobile. I got it last minute, like right before she was born. So yeah, that was from Urban Outfitters, last minute purchase, and it's Phases of the Moon, and we end up talking about the moon every so often when she notices it. I mean, I don't really see much point in a mobile, but it sure is cute. Over here we got our baptism certificate. That's a thrifted wood neat thing that has the Our Father on it. Crucifix in her room. And then this my mother embroidered when I was a child, and she did 2 of them, and there was a blue one that was in my sister's room. And they're our guardian angels. And now they're in my sister's daughter's room and in my daughter's room. So kind of special. Anyhow, this lamp here has been with me since high school, and I bought it at Hobby Lobby. So there's nothing really too special other than it's just a really nice sturdy lamp. Well, actually, I take that back. It's not sturdy. It's actually quite wobbly, but it's worked for years for me. And then this here is just a little, what do you call this? Cross stitch, I guess, that I did when I was in my first trimester before any friends knew that I was pregnant. I think I got it at Michael's or Joann's. I got it at Joann's, and then you just customize it. Moving on, you probably noticed this beautiful wood wall, and this was a big selling point for us when we rent our house right now. We don't own it because we moved kind of on a whim. Anyway, we rent this house, but this was a good selling point, were these wood walls, which we found out after we moved in, because we moved in kind of sight unseen. Like, we saw pictures, but we didn't come look at the place until we actually were moving in the day of. We found out that most of the walls in this house, here I'll show you over here, most of the walls in the house are red brick, clay red brick, and or tile. I've heard different things as to what it is with like plaster over it. So we cannot drill into these walls. I mean, we can, but the owner prefers that he's here or his contractor's here to use his special drill to do it. So most things are hung with command strips, as you see here, and tape, and it's not ideal. So I cannot hang curtains in my home, which is very upsetting, except for this wall. Some of these walls are floated drywall, which has been really, really helpful. So you can see very hollow. Was able to hang all this stuff. Oops, I turned on your sound machine by accident. Oops. So yeah, then there are 3 walls in the house that have this wood paneling. And then there's also, this has some wood paneling here, the shiplap. And I just love it. I love it so much. And I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll have to move her crib over here. I'm not too sure. Anyway, dressers from IKEA. I painted the knobs. There's a whole story about the knobs. I may tell another time, but not today. So some of them are painted. Some of them are from World Market. The changing pad cover is Little Unicorn as well. And we do have matching sheets for this. They just don't match right now. And they did not have the changing pad cover in this. But I'm not gonna like look for it now because she's almost out of diapers. And yeah. Anyway, and I think I've talked about this before, but this is like my #1 gift for baby showers is this OxoTot wipes dispenser. I mean, this thing is a game changer. Favorite diapers are these Millie Moon from Target. Really, really love those diapers. Over here, I just have like her lotions and it's her hair conditioner and her hairbrush, boogie wipes, diaper cream. These are just some little glass picture frames that have pictures of me and Nick in them, and I need to straighten that one out. But that's my husband. And then this is me. I think that was that was kindergarten. That was definitely kindergarten. Yeah, and then this here is the IKEA spice rack hack. So this is a $5, it's $4.99 at IKEA spice rack, and you just flip it upside down and you can use it as like a little rack to hang clothes, which is pretty cute. And then up here I've got like all of her tchotchkes, which is a little bit of a mess, actually. It's overflowing. This is a little Bluetooth speaker that she calls Bluetooth. We play music on that. She's got her rosary from her baptism and like little miniatures, an owl, that's the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. This carousel horse was from my Mimi's apartment when we were clearing it out after she passed. This is a cross that my sister brought back for me from Tepoztlan, Mexico, when she stayed there when she was in college. Once upon a time, I played Glinda in The Wizard of Oz in high school, and this was a gift from my uncle. And then just other gifts from other people. Picture of me and Nick on Mother's Day. Are you okay? While I was pregnant on Mother's Day, I was about 20 weeks pregnant in that picture, and we went to Ojai, which is north of LA. Yeah, and then we picked these up in Flagstaff at a really cool little cafe called the Toasted Owl Cafe, and it's owl everything in there. Everything is for sale. So these are made out of like a chalk. My sister knows what it's called. I cannot remember what that material is called, but it's very fragile, and you can see there's a piece missing here. We bought him like that. But anyway, we had to be really careful traveling with him. Him. Anyhow, we have a lot of owl stuff because Minerva, the name comes from the Roman goddess, the like mythology goddess of wisdom and art. And she always was accompanied by an owl. So we, just as a little nod to her name, which has other significance, not just that, we added a lot of owl stuff around the house. This is a sign made by my best friend, and she did that by hand, which was very sweet and thoughtful. This is just a picture frame from IKEA. I think it was like $6 for this whole thing. That's Nick as a baby. That's his father with a very large cat, his mother, and then my family. And then these little butterflies here are from our museum gift shop here that I thought were just really pretty. Anyway, so moving on, that's just an IKEA trash can, and that's all we've ever used for diapers. It's worked fine for us. So moving over here to this little area. So I have a rug in here, which made more sense in her old room at our old house in Los Angeles because we had wood floors. But we put this in here to just try to protect the carpet since this is not our house. We rent. So this is from Rugs USA, very inexpensive, low pile. This is a very tattered ottoman from Target that just has extra blankets in it, and I'll probably be getting rid of this as well, or like just putting it in storage. This rocking chair, let me move the Bobby here. The rocking chair is from the Pasadena Rose Bowl Flea Market, and I bought it for $150 maybe, I can't remember. I was very pregnant and hot when I bought it. It may have been $200, but I specifically went to find a rocking chair that looked just like this, and I found it. I'll move this so you can see. It's a little bit of a hassle to get back on here. So, beautiful rocking chair. The design is called something, I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. But this has served me really well, and we'll keep it for sure. I just don't think it'll stay in here, which I don't know where we'll put it. Maybe it'll go in storage. We shall see. But definitely love this piece of furniture and so pleased with it. Over here, this is just a little IKEA table that I had a plant on, which is just turned into like a side table here. And those are just all the books that we grab all the time to read to her. And these are the Beatrix Potter.
I got my football.
You got a football?
Yeah.
That was a gift.
I got Pam Beckett.
You're gonna put it back. Oh, good job. It's like a basketball, but it's a football. I do know the difference of the balls. These books are Beatrix Potter.
These books are so funny.
They're so funny. Yeah. She's gotten really into them. It's a whole box set here. I think there are 23 books, and our friend gifted us that. I think she's a big thrifter as well, and I think she got that at the Rose Bowl Flea Market. She's gotten us a lot of stuff, but those little books, she loves these, and I'll read them to her in a little British accent too, which always makes things more magical, I guess you could say. And she's really into her favorite one. You're making a mess, girly girl. Her favorite one is Apply Dapply's nursery rhymes, but she calls it Appy Dappy. This is a beautiful olive wood carved statue of Mary and Jesus that I bought at my last church job. Who is that? Is that Mary?
It's open eyes.
Yeah, you want her to open her eyes. And then that's just a salt lamp. I just liked that as a night light, but we don't use a night light because we just keep it pitch black in here. But it is nice to have on during the day. Kind of like adds a little ambiance to this corner over here. And she'll often climb up in the rocking chair and read to herself, which is really sweet. Up here I have more of the IKEA spice racks, which are turned the other way, like the spice rack way. And you can use it as little bookshelves. And they were, let's see, $5, $10, $15, $20, and then $25 for some bookshelves. Pretty great. And what we're gonna do here is, I got her a table for her birthday. And yes, she's hearing all this right now, but she doesn't really understand the concept of birthdays yet. So anyway, little table that we're gonna have here. She can do arts and crafts. And we're gonna take these top two here and move them down so she can reach for books more easily, because she definitely can't right now. This was a gift, another owl thing, and I really need to fix this situation, which we have all these plugs are covered here, so those are all fine. But anyway, gotta fix this cable situation here that leads to this lamp, because there's no plug on this wall, because again, it's like a brick wall, quite literally. Over here, got some more owls. That's from Toasted Owl Cafe again. And that one's a plastic. It's pretty cool. I'll show you so you can hear. This little owl my mom made when she was in high school. Like in a shop class or something, woodworking class. Pretty cute. Oh my goodness, see? She's fearless. This little thing down here is called a Y-Bike, and Santa Claus brought that for her for Christmas. That's your Y-Bike, huh? And she loves that thing. She can really get around on it, and she'll race her almost 9-year-old cousin around her grandparents' house. That's a rocking chair. Yeah, you're rocking really far forward. And then for her first birthday, she got this rocking moose, which is also from IKEA, and it's super cute. And she really can get moving on this thing. Very, very cute. I recommend this. that's Boppy. My sister made this cover. I don't breastfeed anymore. In fact, I stopped when she was 18 months old. But we still use it for story time. Like, I'll still put it on my lap and she'll sit on it. So probably won't keep that around.
That's
I'm not
rocking
sure.
moose. That's a rocking moose.
Yeah. Are you rocking in the rocking chair?
No, it's a rocking moose.
Ooh, girly girl, you're gonna go forward. Why don't you scooch back a little bit? Can you scooch back? There you go. This is my favorite. Well, like I've tried a whole bunch. I haven't. I just love this sound machine. Super durable. It's the Dome. Is it Dome? Marpac. I don't know what. Yeah, Marpac Dome. I thought it was called Dome. Sound machine. And it served us very well. I recommend that one. So over here we have the toy situation. This is more toys than I usually like to have out, but we've pulled stuff out. We're kind of in a transition period right now, and then we'll put stuff away. But what I really need to do is like put stuff in storage for good, because right now her closet is just full of all the toys that we have, and none of them are like put away. So I'd like it to be where she can just come to the doors and open it up and not be overwhelmed, which right now she can do that. I'll show you. And things are somewhat organized in here, but it's just too much. It's way too much, and she gets very overwhelmed, and I get overwhelmed.
A new
So
book.
that's what I need to go through. Over here, we were gifted this little piano by a student of my husband's, which is so sweet. Same friend that got us the Beatrix Potter set gave us this. Her husband found, again at the Rose Bowl Flea Market, found this vintage vibraphone. So yeah, I think I told you in my last video, my husband's a vibraphonist, and this is so cute. Listen to this. That was horrible. Oh my gosh, see? And I'm a musician. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna stop looking at the camera and look at my hand.
Right there. See it? Camera. It's camera.
Yeah, I'm using the camera. So that's super cute. It has like a little music stand that goes right there.
New book.
And then the same friend got us this for her, this little
Good
puzzle.
new book.
You got a new book.
Yeah.
These are from the Love Every
different
Play Kit
facts.
set. This is for like the 23-month or 22 to 24-month-old. And we're expecting another play kit soon. And this is from that too. Hey, there's your juice. All the fishies. Yeah. This is from the Love Every Play Kit as well. And this is from it as well. These are like little felt stars that you can pick up with tweezers. You know, so they really work on that pincer grab. Yeah, Min, do you want to do that? Can you show me? A little baby doll my mom got her, and this is my favorite thing, which I'll talk about later. This is Bun Bun, and he's from Lilig. Bun Bun's the best, isn't he? And these are these little shining light dolls. These are our family patron saints. We got Saint Cecilia, Saint Francis, Saint Kateri Tekakwitha, Saint Joseph, small one, the donkey, and Mary here. And she gets those for like holidays. And Nick brought her back this plane from his last trip because she talked about him flying on a plane.
I did.
You did it. Good job.
On the floor.
She's got a little recorder here that she likes to toot on. And then this is full of just old, like, you know, blocks and wood, fruits and vegetables and balls. And she can't really access that very well. Like I said, just really need to redo a lot of this. She's got some electronic toys back here. It's very dark. I'm so sorry. That are great. They're good learning toys, but we don't play with them all the time because they're very annoying. This is all like kitchen stuff, like food play. And so that's all in that bin.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Mama, so high. Why the diamond myrtle high? Why the diamond myrtle high? Why the diamond myrtle high?
Good job. So yeah, under this here, she loves this little thing too. This little doll set. There you go. We got like a bunch of wooden cars, and she has a road map that her cousin gave her, like that little rug. And then in this old Longaberger basket under here are some of those are they called Duplo blocks? She likes those. She's got some puzzles in here. She's got stuffies on there, and then tons of books that have all been... Are you okay? Oh, did you choke on your juice? Tons of books that were, most of these, 99% of them are hand-me-downs from her cousin. And then we have her crowns, which she absolutely loves. And this is her coloring stuff. This is her little makeup kit. It's a play makeup kit that I got her. She loves playing with that, but we keep these things up here because these are like special things that we get out as activities. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. This is another, they're all toys. You know what toys look like. I've got some Lincoln Logs up here. I've got things that she can choke on in that bag. So, like there's a Mr. Potato Head with like small parts. I may consider getting that down. There's a backpack that my sister made. That was my niece's backpack, and so that was passed down. I painted this. I found an image online and copied it. And then it was black and white, and I added my own colors. So that's her room. Well, you know, I didn't show you this closet over here. It's nice to have two closets, but I don't know exactly how I want to organize or use the two closets. This one's a little harder to get in and out of. It's just a little awkward with the crib being right here. And it's dark. The other thing I want to do is I really want to put some lights up in here. Like just ones that I could plug in, but again, then it means I have to like run cables, you know, down here. And I don't want to do that. So somehow I've got to figure out a lighting situation. But these are clothes that don't fit her anymore or she can't fit into yet. There's her old newborn lounger. I've got a bin. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Let me turn the light on. I have a bin down here that's clothes that don't fit her. I have another bin right here, and I have another bin right here, and I have one up in storage as well. So I've gone through a lot of clothes, and they need to be better organized. So I really need to do that. These are bags, like diaper bags. This is like play clothes that she hasn't gotten into yet, and I want to put that in a more accessible place. This is a mess of her shoes, which probably only a handful of these fit still. So I need to go through that and clean it up. And that's her old humidifier. This is her keepsakes box. So like, I can't even think of what's in there, but I think like some photos, things like that I've already started for her. And these are like some things that my sister's given me that we don't play with. So I want to make sure she gets those back. This laundry bag, my sister and I have had these. Oh, there's something in there. How interesting. I really wonder what that is. We have two of them, and these were from when we were kids in the 80s, and we've kept them. I'd like to say that I use them all the time, but I forget, actually, sometimes that I have them. I'm really curious what's in here. Oh yeah, it's a little shirt dress. So, and I've got lots of extra hangers that my sister, again, gave us. Got her towels, and honestly, we just use regular size towels now. We can still use those. So yeah, just kind of gotta rethink some things in here. So this lighting is, I hate overhead lighting. Like I have to hold it like this. Oh, there. So, you know, I had things really figured out in our last place, but we moved in here so quickly, and then it's just been a whirlwind of events. Since then, I haven't really properly found my organizational flow yet here. So, yeah, I wanted to show you her dresser drawers also. So I also have to go through and purge these drawers. So I'll show you this one because it's the one that's somewhat organized. If I pull out the non-folded items here. Ooh. So there, yeah, there's my Marie Kondo folding. And these are the shirts that my husband and I just throw in there that she's worn but didn't get too dirty. Anyway, so I got to go through because about half this drawer she doesn't fit into or is not seasonally appropriate. So those are tops and onesies. She doesn't really wear onesies anymore. And then this is the mess of pants. You can see underneath all of this that at one point in time, things were folded. See? But it's overwhelming because I have things in here that are like really don't fit her. So I gotta just clean it out, streamline it. We have other clothes coming. Pajamas in here once again. Look, nice and organized. Then we throw those on top. In here, we have a basket of bows, socks, swimsuits, yeah, bows, headbands, you know, that kind of drawer. And down here, I've got extra sheets. So my phone just died. I should have charged it, and I am filming on my phone. So I hope you got the gist of it. I didn't take you on a tour of her drawer of clothes, but in short, I need to go through all of her clothes and pull out things that don't fit anymore, things that are not seasonally appropriate, and put them in the storage bins. I will, either in this video or the next video, I'm going to show you all the stuff we got her for her birthday. So that'll be really exciting. And I have some orders still coming in. I've gotten her some clothes. One order's come in already, which is very exciting. And all of it is in the dryer right now because I washed it all. But I'll share all that with you. A toddler fall clothing haul. So I'll show that with you. And then her birthday gifts that we're going to be giving her. I'll show you all of that. And in the meantime, I think I'll probably just take you along with me tonight. I've got choir rehearsal. I've got to wrap my sister's birthday present, which I will show you that because her birthday's on Friday and I probably will not have this edited until then. So no big surprises. I think this is probably a weird angle, and I've got you balanced on my cat's butt right now, literally, so hopefully he doesn't move. And it's appropriate because I'm going to talk about him right now. Don't move, Zig. So I think I've mentioned that Zig, our eldest, fluffiest cat, keeps us up all night long. Oh, I don't want to talk about this right now, but it's pertinent. Yes, for months. I mean, okay, ever since he was a kitten, he's moving. Ever since he was a kitten, he has kept us up at night for various reasons. He wants water from the sink. He wants to be fed. He wants attention. He just is a very needy cat. And it's gotten exponentially worse in the last, 2.5 months. And he would go through phases of it. It'd be 2 weeks of it. And it would be, all we could take, and then he would calm down. Magically, and so we wouldn't deal with it. We'd be like, okay, everything's fine again. And then, anyway, it started back up, and then Nick goes out of town, and usually when it goes out of town, he kind of resets. And, because he can, sleep in Nick's spot, and I think he feels kind of king of the castle again. Anyway, he didn't reset after this last time. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's Bluetooth.
It's the Bluetooth receiver. Yes, thank you very much, baby. So he didn't reset after this last time. And anyway, it got to the point that one night we slept maybe an hour and I ended up in tears. I've never wanted to harm an animal ever. And I wanted to kill him. It was awful. And Nick he's said so many times, if it weren't for this cat, I feel like our lives would be perfect. And which is really sad because we both love him. We love him and we love animals so much, and we especially love him. He's our cat that we've had for 10 years. And anyway, now see, this is getting really uncomfortable for me. Anyway, so I was saying, I finally made an appointment at the vet and took him in, and this was the first time we've been to this vet we've been to her once before for Frida. He moved. I called them and made an appointment for Zig and told them what was going on. And they were like, okay, we'll come on in. We'll see. So we ran some blood tests on him, some geriatric, because he's geriatric now, and ran those tests, which I haven't gotten the results yet. And, otherwise he seems really healthy, and I don't know what it is. And then we talked about the behavior, and, we could put him to bed at night, in another room, which that would be our laundry room. And we could do that. But then we talked about medication and talked about Prozac for cats, and then talked about, and I would have loved to have gotten some Xanax, but because it's hard to get that one for various reasons. And then we talked about gabapentin, and that's what we settled on. And so I gave him his first dose of it on Monday night, and he's been super chill ever since. We've had 2 glorious nights of sleep. And I'm in such a better mood. He seems to be in a better mood. I mean, he's just been so chill. I think it's... sorry. So I was saying that I think it's having a toddler that's been chasing him around and demands so much attention that he just, once she's in bed at night and he's nocturnal, he just turns it up to 11. So, you know, maybe he's been really stressed. I would be very stressed. I am stressed. So of course it's probably affecting him too. And I feel like it was probably a good move. And I think the gabapentin has really chilled him out. See, he's just chilling with Bess. Bess is always chilling, always. She does not need any gabapentin. So we've just given him one dose and it's been a few days and he's been brilliant. I may have to give him another one tonight, we'll see. And you just put it in his food, so I'll have to give him a little extra food because I'll miss dinner time. Anyway, so I just wanted to update you on that we've gotten some good sleep and it seems that Zig's not as stressed and is not acting out as much, and it's a wonderful thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mama. Can I have my kiss? Mwah. Okay, I'm gonna lock the door behind me. Love you too.
I'm so much shorter than you in this video.
You're not even
At least
in it.
tilt the phone.
It's my shoes.
You did the cut, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went. Oh, it looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Bye. Oh, I gotta get gas. Crap. Totally forgot to get gas in my car. I'm tired. It's only 8:16. Anyway, I was saying it's 8:17 now. What are you doing, person? Get in your own lane. Good night. It's 8:17 and I'm heading home, and man, these allergies are just kicking my butt. And the rehearsal director wanted to like front load on Mozart, and it was like, I haven't even sung today. Oh. So this is the scene tonight. And yes, well, except for this basket, this is all Minerva's wardrobe. And these are things that don't fit her anymore. And a lot of these were hand-me-downs, so don't get too excited. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and go through everything, refold some things, and I'm going to sit down and show you these new items I got for her. Very exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I got for her for fall, winter. There's still 2 little shirt dresses that are still coming from Bowden. They won't be here till maybe like Friday, because I think they're coming from the UK. So anyway, I did 2 hauls, one from H&M and one from Zara, which was just the first time that I've gotten anything from Zara. And oh my gosh, this stuff it's really nice and so precious, and like the style is just so, it's so different than other brands. So anyway, I'll just go ahead and show you. I'm going to show you the H&M haul first. So she really needed some new socks because she only has like 4 pair that actually still fit her, and only one of those of the 4 are like a pair of white socks. So anyway, where is it? I got some more of the same exact ones that we like, and they're these baby exclusive premium baby. It says baby. These are the H&M Conscious. So it's organic cotton, and they're nice, like long rib socks. So you can see it's in the packaging. It's just so nice. I don't know. There you go. You can kind of see this is a bit of a cream color, gray, a dark gray, and like a kind of clay color, I guess. So those, there we go. The light's better there. So these will be the size up from what she has, but the ones that she has right now still fit. But these she'll be able to grow into, and we just have a few extra, and they come up to her knee, like they're knee-high socks, or you can fold them down and they look really nice. So got those, and then I got her some ankle socks because I think we've got a few more weeks of warm weather, and these are big enough that these can last into next summer. Granted, she doesn't like get gargantuan feet by then, but these are just kind of various shades of pink and mauve little ankle socks. This lighting, I gotta back up a little bit. There we go. So you can see, and it's so many. I don't even know how many are in here. Probably more than we need, but it was so inexpensive. And I'm assuming we'll start losing socks soon, I'm sure. She spent almost the entire spring and summer in her Birkenstocks, and those worked well, but she's getting way more active, and she will be more active the older she gets, and so she'll probably be in tennis shoes more and more, and we'll need some socks. Then these were just cute little graphic socks, and again, these are just regular socks. So it's a 7-pack of like socks with little bunnies on them, various bunnies, and there's some that are plain. So, and these look like they are a bit bigger, so she'll have some room to grow in those. And then I got her some of these, they're like terry cloth socks, and they have the grips on the bottom, the no slip grips on the bottom. So these will be great for running around in the house, and they look just super warm. Oh, so nice. So for the 5 pairs of those, and then I got her some gloves, which, yeah, these will be great. Black, pink, and what is this color? Cream color. And then I saw these, and they were so cute, but I think they're too big. So they are wide leg jeans. I think they're gonna be too long for her this year. H&M does run, my experience is that they run big for kids' clothes, and their sizing is different from American sizing. So I think, see, it says 3T here, but it says in the UK 2 to 3 years. So she'll definitely have time to grow into these. They're still really cute. And she's got plenty of jeans. I didn't need to buy jeans. I bought these because I liked the style of them, but they're too big. But I'll hold on to them. No need to return. And then she takes naps in, like, we have some joggers, 2 pairs of joggers. One pair is from Primary and the other one's from H&M, and they're super soft and nice, and we let her like kind of veg out in those and take her nap in those. And that perfectly frames his face right there. Anyway, so I got these, and they didn't have them in any other color. I wanted, all her other joggers are green, and I wanted navy blue or green again, and they were sold out. And the only color that was left was this mustard, and I actually kind of like it. And these are a little bit different. They're more like sweats. They've got like the brushed interior. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really, really soft. They're gonna be super warm for winter. They may be a little tight around the leg. See, I've got some tree trunks for legs, and so I'm always aware of like how much space is allowed down here. So they maybe, I don't know. I wish they were maybe a little bit looser. They're gonna be too long again, so she'll have room to grow. They're just for lounging around the house, and that's fine. I got her a corduroy skirt, and it's real stretchy, which is nice, and that's gonna be precious. Again, hope that fits her. It may hang off of her, we will see. And then I got her a pack of camisoles here, and these are stretchy, they're nice. I didn't realize they were stretchy. So these cute little camisoles to go under sweaters, and these will last into summer again next year, which I love. Mainly bought it for this floral print, which is just so sweet. I love a good floral print. And then in that color. And then I got her, this was one of the new items for their fall collection, this little dress. So sweet, you can see up close here. This print, the material is not my favorite kind of material. What is this? It's probably cotton, but it's a weird kind of cotton. Let's see what it says. Oh, cotton. But it just feels, I don't know, feels different. But that'll be nice. For winter, she can wear it with leggings or with tights or with her knee-high socks. That'll be really cute. And then, last but not least, is my favorite item. And so one of her nicknames is Minnie. Some people call her Minnie. We don't really call her Minnie, but it's still part of her name. And she does like Minnie Mouse, kind of just the character of Minnie Mouse. We don't really watch a lot of Minnie Mouse stuff, but you know, we've gotten some things and she knows exactly who she is. And yeah, so H&M carries a lot of Disney stuff, and I saw this and just had to get it. It's a little Minnie Mouse puffer vest in this really pretty kind of mauvey pink color, which kind of looks, there's a green light in here. Anyway, so, and the hood detaches. There are no pockets, but anyway, so freaking cute. So that's the H&M haul. And then the Zara haul, I went for kind of some more basics, and I really like their basics. Like, again, their stuff, it doesn't necessarily run big. Their clothes are a little more roomy style-wise, which I like. I don't know why, but like t-shirts from like Target, if I buy a 2T for her, it's like skin tight around her little belly. That's not comfortable, and like, you know, I'm always having to pull it down. I'd rather something be a little looser for her to, you know, be able to play around in. So I got her a few 3 packs of various just plain cotton t-shirts, some short sleeve, some long sleeve. So here is, like, this one is like a, oh my gosh, what would you call this color? It's like a really faded blue, bluish green. Like almost like a stained white, like you washed a white shirt with your blue jeans or something. And then here's a short sleeve. This one's a little bit different. It's kind of got that, you can see, maybe this one's bamboo. It kind of seems like bamboo. I don't think it is though. I've cut out, I already washed these and I cut out the side tags, so I don't know what it's made out of. There's that. Here's a long sleeved in a mauve. And this one's stretchy and it's got the little split on the side, which is nice. And then here's another one just like it in white. And here's one just like it in this, what is this color? What is this color? Clay, dirt, sand, that's the color. And then this one's super cute. It's got a little pocket. It's the only one that has a pocket. This is probably more of a boy's shirt, but that's okay. You put a bow on it and it's fine. Nice and roomy, you know. I like the tall collar on it. Just like this box shape. So much room to play in. Then here is the same as that, like that kind of creamier white one with that same, what I thought was bamboo, in this color, whatever this color is, acorn. So that's those, all the t-shirts here. These have been washed, so I need to put these in her drawer. And then I got some sweaters and one little jacket. So I'll show you these now. This one is this little scalloped neck. It's real stretchy. You can see the material here. And these little puffed sleeves with the scalloped armholes, wrists. And then I got her a Breton, I don't know how to say that word, I've only seen it written, shirt here. And this one, oh, this is such a lovely, lovely fabric. It's real stretchy, super soft. And it's nice and thick. See the inside here? Oh, so nice. So there's that. And then the third little sweater is another, it's a turtleneck with a mock neck. You can see this little detail here. So nice. There's the sleeve. That one will be tight on her, like, but I mean, it's stretchy, so they'll just hug around her little belly, which is so cute. And then, as far as sweaters go, a little granny square knitted sweater or crocheted sweater. How sweet. And it's like this yarn is real stretchy and soft too, like super, super soft and lush. Oh my gosh, it's just, I want this sweater for myself. Okay, and then last but not least, probably the best thing I got from Zara, let me button it up real fast, is this sweet thing that they call on the website an overshirt, but it's a quilted jacket. How freaking sweet is this? It has the little wood buttons here. I love wood buttons. Such a nice detail, and it's quilted on the inside. Oh, just, and like the price is not crazy for these. Anyway, so those are her sweaters and that little overshirt, and this will go great over some of those t-shirts or even like a camisole. Oh, and I forgot, and then I got her winter coat, which is very exciting. I had another one reserved and it sold out, but that's fine because then I found one that I liked even more, and here it is. I mean, can you handle this? It's this really soft, very soft mustard color with this the cream polka dots, and the inside is so incredibly lush. I don't know what this fabric is, like a fleece maybe, and it's so puffy, this puffer jacket, and it's huge on her. I mean, but the sleeves fit, so it's meant to be like it's supposed to look oversized, which is just so cute in this little hood. And I have the cutest picture of her in it with the hood on. Oh my gosh, I want this for myself too. So this was all from Zara. And I think it was under $200 for all of that. So pretty good. Oh, and this has like little pockets in it, which is so sweet. So yeah, that's the fall winter haul that I did for my toddler's wardrobe. And now I'm gonna go through all of her drawers and everything from her closet and see what does and does not fit her anymore, which may be a little hard to do because she's in bed now and I can't like put anything up against her, but I think I know. I at least know what to pull for the season. So I'm just gonna do that right now and get to folding here, and I may need to get another storage bin. All right.